What if you could take a vacation this summer from your business but still earn more money? Okay, so you probably can't ghost your business 100%, but you can certainly set your business up in a way that allows you to work less and still grow. And that is what we're going to talk about in this episode: 6 strategies to saving time and earning more so you can step back in your business this summer. Hey friend, welcome to the Badass is the New Black podcast, where our motto is done is better than perfect. I'm Chrissy Chin, here on a mission to help you grow your business online, turn your leads into lifelong customers, and scale to 6 figures and beyond so you can work less and enjoy and earn a whole lot more. Most importantly, I'm a laid-back wife, a mom, a friend who started as a peds nurse turned network marketer, and now a serial entrepreneur. This podcast is for ambitious people with an idea, a vision, but no idea how to get there. On this podcast, I'll give actionable steps to keep you moving forward while you learn new business strategies, better systems and processes, marketing, sales, all the things you need to build and scale a blissful business that keeps your pocketbooks growing. Grab a beverage, open up your notes app, and let's get to it. If you have kids at home for the summer, it can be a lot more challenging to get work done. So I put together 6 tips to set your business up now in a way that allows you to do less work while still bringing in income this summer while you're playing hooky from work or spending more time with your family or even going on vacation. So number 1, don't create a new offer this summer, but instead lean into your existing offers. Creating new offers can take a lot of time and a lot of work. So wrap up any new offers and get them ready to just focus on selling them over the summer. Number 2, use ManyChat to help grow your email list on autopilot. Using social media is a really incredible way to grow your audience. It's free and your customers are hanging out there, but your business isn't safe if they just stay on your followers on your social media account and you don't move them over to your email list. If you missed the recent announcement that TikTok is supposedly getting banned from the US and be removed from the App Store, then this should have been a huge eye-opener that your business isn't safe if you just rely on reaching out to people through your social media that are on your follows list. Your account could also get hacked and you could lose access to it and everyone that's following you in an instant. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people who have been hacked. Some of them have gotten their followers back or gotten their account back. Unfortunately for myself, who was hacked, I was never able to get mine back. And so I lost 20,000 followers in an instant and I had to start over. So it is important to turn your followers on social media, regardless of what platform you're on, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is, into email subscribers. However, responding individually to the comments all the time to send them your free offer and get them on your email list can be time consuming, even if you only have a couple people commenting. And what if you are out for the day taking the kids to the zoo, or you've scheduled a boat day with friends? It may take you 24 hours to actually respond and send it over. You want to stay focused on the fun that you're having. You don't want to have your, nose buried in your phone responding to comments, even though you really want to get them the information quickly. And so that's where ManyChat comes in. ManyChat allows you to automate when someone comments on your post or your reel, and the system will auto send them the message that you have written up with your link to your freebie or whatever it is that you want to send them to, whether listen to the podcast or read the blog, right? And the best part about that is that they get the link to your freebie when they are paying attention, because it happens instantly and they don't have to wait for you to be free, see the message, get the message together and send it over. It just all happens on autopilot. If you want to learn how to turn your followers into email subscribers and how to get ManyChat set up, it literally takes 5 minutes. I created a guide and a training for you, and you can get access for free. Just use the link below this video or in the show notes and it will come right to your email inbox. Number 3, leverage payment plans and subscription offers. First of all, payment plans allow your offer to be more accessible to people who can't pay for it all up front. This may very well increase your number of customers, which would increase your revenue, right? As well as provide you with more steady income over the summer because the payment plans are happening on autopilot and coming into you. Subscription offers are just as powerful, if not more, because the customer will continue to pay until they cancel. So as long as you can keep them a customer, you will keep collecting payment. When we first launched our membership and our subscription model, we were charging $4.95 a month, and we brought in $8,000 the first month. I think we upped it the next month to $695 a month, and we brought in $20,000, not just because we increased the price, and actually all of the previous people who signed up the month before kept that $4.95 payment. But because they did not cancel and we added more customers, we generated $20,000 the following month. And then I think it was like $50,000 or $60,000, something ridiculous the following month. And it just continued on. So subscription models is a great way to bring in more revenue over the summer while not necessarily having to put in a lot of extra work. Number 4, leverage an evergreen offer. This is an offer that can be sold at any time and while you're not even there. If your offer is something like a course or a pre-recorded workshop, then that is even better because you can sell more and not take more of your time away, which will be more limited this summer, as opposed to a one-on-one offer where you have to actually meet them and give them your time. Number 5, leverage upsells and downsells on your evergreen offer. As you focus more on your evergreen offer, increase your revenue with upsells or downsells. The easiest time to sell to someone for the second time is right when they have bought the first time. I repeat, the easiest time to sell someone for the second time is right when they have bought the first time. An upsell offer allows them to purchase something else that they want in addition to what they just purchased. You can also set up a downsell to automatically trigger if they decline the upsell. So let's say they decide, I don't want that upsell, they hit no thanks. Then a downsell can be triggered, which is usually something else at a lower cost, something that they will still want, but less investment. It could be part of the offer that you just tried to sell them, or it could be something completely different. So for example, you could upsell them a course that includes templates. And if they don't buy that offer, then you could just downsell them the templates only for less money, or it could be just the course without the templates for less money. In an e-commerce space, you could sell someone a t-shirt and then upsell them a hat. But maybe they're not interested in a hat. You could then downsell them a koozie. Or if you teach people how to journal, you could sell a journaling planner and then upsell them maybe a goal setting training to help them set goals that they can use in their journaling planner. And finally, the 6th way to help save you time this summer while still bringing in revenue is to fine-tune your systems. Looking at your systems now and analyzing them to create a better flow will help you save time. Going into the summer with efficient systems can save you many, many hours each week. So for example, let's say you have a podcast. What is your system for your podcast for conducting interviews? Can you automate this process or more of it so that you can just show up and record? The answer is yes, 100% you can. I haven't offered this course in a long time to anyone outside of our Build a Blissful Business students, but I want to offer it to you today. I have a course called the Scalable Podcast System, which gives you my exact system for podcasting. Some things like how to use AI to create additional content to repurpose in less time, or how to edit your podcast videos very simply. But it's even more valuable for anyone who is conducting interviews. It will not only give you the system, but it will show you how to set it up so that it runs for you. Every time I have a guest on the podcast, they comment on how organized I am and how professional the experience was, which makes me smile really big because I know that I'm not the most organized person naturally. So I love how the system really makes me appear that way, and more importantly, gives them, the guest, a really positive experience with me. So if you want access to that course, you can use the promo code podcast27 and grab the system for only $27. I have dropped that link to the Scalable Podcast System below this video and in the show notes. If you're watching on YouTube, tell me in the comments which one you would like to focus on now to help you save time this summer. Number 1, lean into existing offers, stop creating new ones. Number 2, automate with ManyChat. Number 3, leverage payment plans and subscriptions. Number 4, leverage an evergreen offer. Number 5, leverage automated upsells and downsells. Or number 6, improve your systems for more efficiency. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments as well. It's a great way to get free coaching from me, and I love answering your questions over on YouTube. Before you leave, don't forget to grab the new free guide that I created, Turn Your Social Media Followers into Email Subscribers, on autopilot, and get that ManyChat training. Once you put your name and email in, you'll also see an example of a tripwire or an upsell that I have set up within 5 minutes of posting on social media to promote this new free offer. I had 4 people subscribe to my email list and 1 purchase the upsell. So you can see a great example of how I run that myself for this business. Next week, I will be back with the amazing Kelly Roach to talk about how to live launch stress-free. Another great topic if live launching is your style, but you want to save time this summer. Be sure to hit follow on the podcast app so that it pops up in your library. Until next week, take imperfect action, and I'll see you later. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got some value out of this episode, I would love some support. And the best way to do that, so I can keep showering you with loads of actionable tips, is to hit that subscribe button. Leave a review or a comment if you're on YouTube, and share this podcast with a friend. And when you share it with a friend on social, please tag me so I can reshare your share in my stories. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of you for showing up. And now it's time for you to take imperfect action so you can work less and enjoy and earn a whole lot more.